Thanks for joining us. Freedom, fresh air, fun. Motorcycle riding is all that and more.
But then there's fear, because everyone knows the chances of getting hurt or worse are higher on a motorbike than any other vehicle. But tonight, we can help with safety. We've partnered with Global News Online to map all the fatal motorcycle accidents over the past 15 years here in Toronto. 45 riders have lost their lives, and that's to say nothing of the hundreds of other riders who also crashed but survive. Lama Nicola joining us live now with more on what the research reveals about where it's most dangerous and why. Good evening, Lama.
Good evening, Leslie. I'm standing along the Bayview extension, identified by police as a prime area for fatal motorcycle crashes. Historically, this is the month when many happen. It's after winter, riders can be a little rusty, and drivers just aren't used to seeing motorcycles on the road, and that could lead to disaster. On the first day of June, a man lost his life after being dragged by a tractor-trailer. In April, a man in his 20s was killed on the Gardiner after losing control of his motorcycle. Just a couple of tragic scenes that have played out on our roads that make every rider shudder.
There's way too many of them.
There's an immediate sense of, oh no, not again.
You know, that could have been me.
And it really could have been Goldie Yang. 2 years ago, she was in a head-on collision with a truck.
I don't remember point of impact. I landed in a ditch about 10 meters down, face first.
She broke both her wrists, tore both her knees, broke her right fibula, fractured her shoulder, cut her chin, and even with a helmet on, she broke her eye socket. And from the impact, she bit her tongue in half.
It definitely was an awakening in my life.
Eye-opening facts from Toronto police. Over the last 15 years, there have been 45 deadly motorcycle crashes in the city, not counting 400 series highways. Multiples are clustered in 2 danger zones on the Gardiner near South Kingsway and the Bayview extension along the DVP. What do they have in common? Both are tempting roads for riders.
They're great roads to ride. They bank, they bend back and forth, they're wide open.
There's a lot of blind corners. Some of the ramps are tight corners.
Riders tell us in the city it's simply unpredictable.
It's very dangerous. A lot of people just in a hurry to get to their appointments and a hurry to get to work.
And from their point of view, it's not hard to see how tricky it can be.
We've got potholes, we've got frost heaves, dips in the roads, we've got a lot of people making lane changes to get on and off the highway.
Plus, on the Gardiner, there's no room for error.
You hit the guardrail, and that's it.
The city is spending more than $200 million on road repairs this year. Police say road conditions can play a role, but it really comes down to one thing for riders: speeding.
If you know these roads are bad, then my question would be to the riders, why are you out riding your equipment? Why are you out riding your ability?
Basically, you have to pretend like you're riding and driving everybody else's car for them.
Goldie knows what it's like not to have a steel cage to protect her on the road.
It's a custom knee brace.
She still needs surgeries, but that hasn't dampened her passion.
My surgeon still can't understand why I want to get back or why I got back on the bike. It's just something I love.
It's just made her more cautious, especially on city streets. Now, police tell us over the last few years, they are seeing a spike in the number of motorcycles on our streets. More traffic means more danger. The research for this story was provided by our online partners. Their map and related articles can be viewed at globaltoronto.com.
All right, Lama Nicola, thank you.